Hi everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my Goddess Yemaya Womb of Creation for the month of March 2019. And we're going to take a look at the energies with, we're going to open with this deck, and this is Mermaid deck, Lucy Cavendish. I couldn't think of her name, oh my gosh. Then we're going to do the reading with the Intuitive Soul Oracle cards, and I'm going to pull a card for timing. Each one of my monthly Yemaya readings from here on out will have a timing card in the beginning. So if you have a timing question, you can ask it in the opening of the readings. So focusing on everyone is a general message, and this is a new deck that I created. I'll put a link to it below. If you have a timing question, ask it now, and we'll see how she answers it for everyone for your March timing question. When will this happen for you? Ooh, I love it. Easter. I don't know if you can see. This one is a little Easter bunny on a board, and I have Easter written up here on the roof. So whatever you asked about will happen, or you'll start to see the stirrings of, or changes with, or something about it will transpire on or around Easter. Now remember, time is fluid. Doesn't mean it's going to happen right on Easter day. And I have Taurus in the undercurrent, and I think if I'm not mistaken, no, I think Easter's in Aries. Or no, Easter's in April. Could be right around Aries, Taurus time frame. I'm not good with those dates, but I'm pretty sure. Could be very close. Like I said, that may not happen right on Easter, but it's going to be very, very close. You know, before or after that time frame. So focusing on everyone, law of attraction, what she wants to say. Oh, wow. Freedom, independence. Oh, she wants me to look at the undercurrent too. Love these colors together too. Independence and success. Independence, self-determination, rapid development, excellence, and success. So if you have been wanting freedom or from something, this gives me like if you want to change jobs from the 9 to 5 and you want to start your own business, you may be doing that by Easter too as well. These energies may come to you by Easter time. But for the month, we were looking at these for the month. This is number 7. This is 19, which is, of course, 10, which is 1. But there is movement. There's going to be rapid development. I do feel like a rush, like you're rising up energetically, and it could be faster than you think. Because as you start to come up from under the water, you know, you do start to go faster and faster as you rise to the top, and you kind of like sometimes plunge right up. So I do feel that accelerated feeling here when I look at these. And you're going to be feeling lighter and more free in the month of March. And it could be when I'm looking at these for the month of March, as the reading is for, it could be between the 7th and the 19th that you get some sort of freedom, and it releases you, and you're able to move more about and have more success because of that. So maybe something changes, or you change jobs. Who knows what it could be, but there's going to be, but it's from your self-determination. Don't think that this is just going to be, this is something you've worked for. You know, you may have felt tied down. You may have been through a lot of things to get to this point, right? And so, but now you're going to start to see those rewards. You're going to have that success, and there's going to be rapid movement, rapid development, but it's all because of your independent self-determination and to get there. Beautiful opening messages we have. So we're going to focus on this reading. It has 7 placements in it. Guardian Angels, Archangel Michael, Goddess Yemaya. What do we want to know for our March? And I love how Easter came up. Although, like I said, Easter's in April this year. Sometimes it differentiates some of the years, but I'm pretty sure it's in later part of April. Okay. Energies around your month. This is going to overrule the month, and it's equal. Finding balance, acceptance, we are the same, number 12, which is 3. So definitely March energy. 3 is about coming together. But you're really going to be coming into balance in the month of March. And it could be because you free yourself from something and things start to move for you and you feel more balanced. You feel things kind of coming together where they also may have not have felt fair, or they may have not felt the same. There's going to be things that are different kind of come together for you in ways you may not have thought. But you're finding equilibrium, you're finding balance in the month of March, which is beautiful. So I'm not going to read too much in it. But it's also, this could be coming from acceptance too. When we and acceptance sometimes means letting go. The word acceptance in the center seems to be, it seems to be key because it's popping out the most. We are the same. A realization that there's a oneness here and there's an equality here, a unity coming in this energy too. But I feel like the key, if you can't find that balance or you're grappling with it, is acceptance. Utter, and it could be even utter and extreme acceptance, I'm hearing in my head. Which means letting go. That is also about surrender. When we finally come to an acceptance, we stop struggling for it to be other than it is. When we're not accepting of something, we're struggling, we're frustrated, we want it to be different than it is. And so there is that utter and extreme acceptance of a situation. And then you're going to find in that surrendering space that things just kind of come together naturally and there is unity. Something she'd like to see you create more of or spend more energy on this month, and it is dream. So it could be your dream if it has to do with success and, something you're determined to have success at here that you've been working at. And perhaps with the independence here in regards to this, maybe this is a dream that no one else understands or no one else, it feels like you may have been independently working on it because maybe you weren't understood in what it is that you want to accomplish. It's been a dream. It's been part of your dream. I'm not just talking at night at sleep. It's your day, your daydream, but something you want to see for your life. So she wants you to keep working at whatever this is. Don't stop just because you start to feel it kind of come together for you. Keep working at it. Keep working at that dream that you see for yourself. Interestingly, this is 33. So we have 333 as a number for everyone. All right, because this is 12, which is 3. So triple threes right off the bat. Connecting with the self and spirit, believe in the power of your dreams. So she wants you to continue to believe in the power of your dreams, guidance and direction. So that's the key. What she'd like to see you create more of is to believe in the power of your dreams. Keep believing. Stay in that belief. Be in acceptance of what's happening around you, but stay in the belief that this dream will come into fruition because it is. Okay. Energy surrounding your love life for the month of March. Ooh, wealth. And it says financial loss or gain, blessings, accepting you are wealthy with love and emotion. Accepting that you are wealthy with love and emotion. Again, accepting, acceptance. And this one is the middle word, is acceptance on here. The middle one on here was believe in the power of your dreams. And what felt important here was blessing. The middle one here is blessing, and that too was the one that felt most important. So the middle may be important. Number 3 may be important. The in-between may be important, right? But also it is saying for your love life, believe blessings are going to happen in your love life. But there's another key here, accepting that you are worthy and wealthy with love and emotion. So you're wealthy, believing in that you have that wealth and, and that you are worthy of that love and emotion. So there's stability coming here. There's earthly stability. There's something of value and that's stable. But again, it's a blessing and there's acceptance involved here as well. Energy surrounding your finances and I'm getting lucky penny. So, and it says liberty. So there's liberty here. So maybe this is something that you've been working on and no one else understands. If that's been in regard to a relationship or somebody that you are with and others don't see you having success with that, perhaps you might, because that liberty and that freedom come up here and here. What else was I saying? Oh, lucky penny. In God we trust. There's more trust coming in the energies. God's sending in more trust in this situation. Also, lucky penny. I'm getting lucky penny. So for some, that may be a sign from your spirit guides, or you may have a coin or something that you carry with you. I don't know. But there's more trust. God is sending more trust into this situation too. Energy surrounding your finances for the month. This ought to be interesting. And we have deception. Untruthful, deceiving self or others, not accepting or looking at reality. Okay, so again, non-accepting. So here's where accepting things is really gonna help, because I don't think this is an energy that isn't repairable, that isn't fixable, because this doesn't look good for finances for the month of March. But we have the word accepting coming up again, and that's what helps bring things together. Being in radical acceptance, not accepting or looking at reality, deceiving self or other. So by not accepting your finances right where they are, or being grateful for whatever is right now in this moment, for not letting go of the struggle of how you think your finances should be after maybe all the effort you put in or something, is what's keeping it stuck. So that she wants you to see it differently. So when you give radical acceptance to, hey, he's wearing work boots here, I put all this work in and I'm still not seeing it the way my mind, my ego, or however I want to see it. Just be an acceptance of, hey, this is where it got me. This is where I am. Handing it over to the divine, handing it over to spirit. Yes, keep doing the legwork, but you're deceiving yourself in some way. And I feel it's like by not accepting the situation that you're in, because we can keep the energy stuck by being in that. If she's really stressing this month, acceptance is key in all areas here, right? It's been in every one of these, that word acceptance, which I have not noticed. Honestly, it is in every single one of these. This one was believe in the power of your dreams, but these other ones say accepting in each one. So that is the key for your finances. So there's some self-deception. You're not seeing something clearly in regards, but you're refusing to see something. It's kind of like on you here, financially, for whatever the reason. Something she wants to help you cleanse this month. And it's your journey. And it was upside down, but crossroads, forward thinking, time to move on, 40. So I feel like this could have something to do with April. She wants to help you cleanse forward thinking. I don't know that this is so much a crossroads. You may be at a crossroads where you're going to finally go one way or the other, because it's time to move on. It's time to move on. It's something that's going to occur in April, I feel. And it's got to do with forward thinking. So if you're making a plan for April, she's helping you cleanse it. She's helping you clear the path for whatever it is that you're doing or going to be moving towards in the month of April, which could be these things that we're talking about here, the freedom to have success. It could be in and around Easter time, your journey ahead. So she's clearing the way for anything that's going to happen and where you're headed in the month of April, whether you see where that is right now or not. She's clearing the path ahead, cleansing that. Something good coming by the new moon in March 6th and its children. Oh, it's like the little lamb. Like out like a lion and like a lamb. Unconditional love, purity, innocence, nurturing. Purity. So there's going to be like a refresh, a renew. It almost feels like the full energy in some way, like energetically, like where we hit the reset button. You're going to have, this could of course be unconditional love. You could be feeling like you're more nurtured by, people in your life or spirit. You may feel spirit has your back. There's a sense of newness, but the unconditional love, there's like an unconditional love feeling around you that you're sensing. And there is the energy here of that purity of heart, that unconditional love and purity. Where I was going was the full energy. For some reason, the full energy is coming up here, where I feel like anything is possible now. Like you started a new cycle and you're excited for that new adventure, and it hasn't actually unfolded yet. I feel it's going to kind of come in April. You're going to start down that path. You're going to actually be on the path, walking the path, but like right now you're anticipating it and you're finding comfort in this moment before moving forward. That's what I feel you're going to be feeling March 6th. You're starting to realize that forward movement is coming, but you're just kind of enjoying the moment, gathering the comfort of where you're at before you move forward. That's the feeling I'm getting, so that's the energy that I'm getting. I'm going to go with there. Full moon message, something that will come to completion by the full moon, March 21st, and it is gamble. Taking chances, jumping in with 2 feet, taking risks. So again, you're following through now. You've gotten up from the comforting position. And actually children are like They're curious, they want to move forward, but there could be a hesitancy. Do I have all the information? Am I able to do this? You may be feeling too naive. You can kind of see this. You're planning on something coming forward. But in this state, at March 6th, you're kind of feeling maybe a little bit inadequate. Maybe like wanting to stay home and, get your boo-boo blanket out kind of feeling, like I want to be comforted. I wanted to be assured. Trying to get like like a unconditional love like a child would get from their parent. You're gathering all that up because by the 21st you're really moving. You've grown into a woman. You've grown from this state to this state, and you've walked out onto the path. So there's a shift here from this energy. You're anticipating that newness, but you're in the childlike energy where you're kind of just wanting to be comforted right now. And then by the 21st, you grow, you step out on the path, and you take that risk. It's the full energy, but now you're walking it. You're moving forward. You've left the past behind. Your back is turned. You're going through a new doorway. You're starting a new adventure. You're fully prepared by the 21st. So by the 6th and the 21st, if you're feeling a little bit inadequate, you're feeling maybe a little bit timid or scared back here, like a child would perhaps, excited but scared. Here you've gained your confidence and you picked yourself up and you're now moving forward. It may feel a little bit risky. We got the number 11 here. We had the 18 here. It may feel a little bit risky, but you're doing it. You're jumping in with both feet, and they're now on the path. And that's the path here that Goddess Yemaya was clearing. So just know that she's clearing a way ahead for you. And, it's okay to be in this. Allow her to comfort you. Allow her to give you that unconditional love. And give yourself that space to kind of gather the energy to move forward, because you're literally doing it by the 21st of March. And I feel it's going to continue on into April for a lot. So I love this reading. I love how it came out. It was beautiful. Remember, radical acceptance, right? Radical acceptance in every moment is going to be important. And so that's going to bring you into perspective. It's going to allow you to drop any struggles of it not being what you thought it was going to be in this moment, and just give you the strength to move forward. Remember, Easter is warranted as a time frame is important, perhaps in completing whatever this is, or seeing yourself, liberated more, or having success with something that you worked very hard for this determination. And you may have had to do it alone. You may have felt very alone in accomplishing whatever this is too. But that's okay, because you're headed there. Angel blessings to everyone. Oceans of love, and I will see you in April. Big hugs. Oceans of love.